Alrighty. New year. Went 10-6 last year. Could only go up from here. It's not like we'll start 1-7 or anything, right? So the Dolphins are interested in Deshaun Watson. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, well, the Dolphins weren't very aggressive on free agency. They actually weren't aggressive at all. And they also let a lot of veterans go. But that won't come back and bite us in the butt. No, that shouldn't bite us in the butt. All right, well, Chris Greer did a number. Heading into the draft, Chris Greer traded back, then traded back up. Who are we going to take? Jalen Waddle. Okay. Penei Sewell was there. But Jalen Waddle's dangerous, speedy. Penei Sewell was there. But you know what? I have confidence in this offensive line. They did let Eric Flowers go, so it's not like, our right tackle is going to get our quarterback hurt or anything. And we get Jalen Phillips. So we got the Waddle and we got the Phillips, the Jalen and the Jalen. Jalen. Now all we need is a running back. And I'm happy. Javon Holland, great pick. The running back I wanted went before us, but all we need is a running back. All we need is a running back. Just give me a running back. Can you give me a running back? And you gave me a running back in the 7th round. Let me write down. Dear diary. The Dolphins did it again. All right, enough farting around. Heading to New England. Week 1. This is how you set the season, boys. This is where we start off. This is where you put your benchmark down. And we beat the New England Patriots. Now, don't get me wrong. Tua, whether you were throwing the ball out of bounds or whether you were trying to throw it, Xavier Howard helped you out. You got your first, and we won. In New England, that's the way you put a stamp on the beginning of this season. It's going to be a fantastic season. Winning in New England? Let's go, baby. Now Buffalo has to come to Miami. Why does this schedule sound so familiar? It's just, you know what? Buffalo's coming to Miami. It's going to be hot as a pig's butthole. I don't even know what I'm saying, but we could do this. We were close last year at this time. We could do this. Tua Tagovailoa is injured. Jesse Davis. Penei Sewell. Jesse Davis. And here comes Jacoby Brissett. I have faith in Jacoby Brissett. Veteran, did great things in Indy. I have faith. I don't have faith. So Tua's out for a little bit. So we got Jacoby in there. Jacoby Myers. If you know about them, you know about them. We could beat this Raiders team. We don't have the Fitzmagic, but we could beat this Raiders team. And they called a screenplay in their own end zone, and Jacoby Brissett took 9,000 years to throw it. Okay, but we're still winning. So just don't mess it up, Jacoby Brissett. All right, well, made it to overtime. This is the best that we're in overtime. Let's win this, boys. How do you not call that pass interference? But last year you called the pass interference on us, and it wasn't pass interference. This is actually pass interference. And it's 4th down. Go for it. They're kicking the field goal. Brian Flores, why are you kicking the field goal? Why? And we lost. Okay. It's 2 losses in a row. I'll be all right. We beat New England week 1. Hold on to that. All right, we're taking on the Colts. 0-3. 0-3 Colts. They have not beaten the team. We're wearing our throwbacks. Miami Miracle. There's a lot of good history with these throwbacks. And again, the Colts are 0-3. And we lost to the Colts. And we lost to the Colts. Okay. This is fantastic. Did you hear we're trading for Deshaun Watson? Apparently we're trading for Deshaun Watson. Apparently it's going to happen Monday. No, it's not happening this week. Okay, well, take it on the Bucs. I don't expect to win this one. Maybe it could be competitive. It was not competitive. Yeah, it was not competitive at all. Did you hear that this week we're trading for Deshaun Watson? Apparently Monday we're going to get him. Apparently Monday we're trading for Deshaun Watson this week. No? Not this week? Okay. But hey, we're heading to London. We're taking on the Jaguars. The Jaguars have not won a game. Urban Meyer didn't even travel with the team. We got it. Tua's back. Come on. Because Jacoby has just been... I hope I never see that man at quarterback again. Tua's back. Again, haven't won a game. We got to beat the Jaguars. We lost to the Jaguars off of a field goal from a guy who was picked up off the streets. We beat New England in New England. Apparently, I don't know if you heard this, but apparently we are trading for Deshaun Watson Monday. No? Okay, the Falcons are not good. Listen, I understand we won one game and we're not good either, but we're better than the Falcons. Come on, Miami. Okay. There is 2 minutes left in the game, and the Dolphins are up by 1. With 2 minutes left in the game, for the love of cheese, defense, and we lost. Just like that, we lost. How many losses is that? Let me count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 losses. But we won in New England. Did you hear, and I know this might be new, but did you hear Dolphins are training for Deshaun Watson? And it's happening Monday. And the trade didn't. Okay, apparently not. But hey, we're taking on Buffalo. Halloween. Spooky season. Hopefully we don't lose by too much. This is a competitive game. Do they have a chance to... Nope, they don't. I don't know why I brought the hope up. And then I need to suppress the hope. Trade deadline. Here's the trade deadline. Again, I'm hearing Dolphins trading for Deshaun Watson. Let's see what happens. Trade deadline. They didn't trade for Deshaun Watson. All season, I'm hearing Monday. Like it's a monster truck commercial. And I'm not believing anyone anymore. We got to take on the Houston Texans, who are just as bad as us. And guess what? Tua Tagovailoa was not in there. So my eyes got a feast on the garbage that is Jacoby Brissett. Oh my goodness, was that disgusting. But we won. Showing we're not the worst. 2-7. Horrible win. We won. Now we have to go home or stay home and face the Baltimore Ravens on national TV. Do you know how bad the Dolphins are on national TV? Maybe there's a chance. Maybe. We're not beating the Ravens. Beat the Ravens. And Tua came in and played fantastic. Why wasn't he the starter for the Texans? And why wasn't he the starter for this game if he was able to come in and play? What sense does that make to anybody? But we won on national TV. 3-7. Showing people, hey, we're not doo-doo. You're doo-doo. Now we go to Jets. MetLife takeover. Let's see how that all pans out. They got Joe Flacco started for them. How good could they be? Not very good. That is, let me count 3 wins in a row. I think we're sitting right now at 4-7. We're not sucking too bad, but I like to keep winning because we don't have our number on draft pick or a first round draft pick. I can't talk right now because I'm excited from the happiness. So keep winning and screw over the Eagles. That'd be fantastic because now we have to take on the Panthers. You know, Cam's back. I'm back. They got pretty good defense. Let's see how that all pans out. I panned out very well. Tua was slinging it all over. 33-10, slinging it. And that defense, Cam got benched, and then they bring in their backup, and then he was throwing in. We are sitting at 5-7 right now. We're on a 4-game winning streak, people. I know I'm excited, but I need to bring it down because we got to take on the Giants. And they got a draft as their quarterback, so we'll see how this all pans out. But I'm feeling a little bit more confident than I did about 3-4 weeks ago. And rightfully so, because we are now 6-7. Going into the bye, we started 1-7. 1-7. We lost 7 straight games. And now we won 5 straight games? 1 game out of 500? Going into the bye? This is nice. I play the Jets again, but let's see how this bye goes. Let's see how things pan out. You know, this bye went very well. The teams that we needed to lose lost, and we're putting ourselves in good situation. I'm not going to say the words. I promise. But this is looking pretty good. All right, Jets. Beat you the first time. Can we make it a clean sweep? I'm sorry. Tua, you scared the crap out of me, throwing dumb interceptions, but then you came back and you helped us. And defense, you did pretty good, but guess what? 7-7. 7-7. We're sitting at 7-7. It's fantastic. I'm happy. We got a tough one. Monday night. We got a little time to prepare. We got a tough one Monday night. We got to win that game. We'll see how Sunday goes, but we got to win that game. But I never thought we'd be here. Okay. Saints. Monday night. They don't have any of their players. I'm not going to lie. I feel bad, but then I don't feel bad because the dominoes have fallen in a way that if the Dolphins beat the Saints, they are the number 7 seed and they're in the playoffs. Playoffs? Let's see how this pans out. Yeah, that was not fair to the Saints. And I apologize for the beating we put on you guys. But the Miami Dolphins are in the playoffs if the season ended today. Can the season end today? Okay, heading to Tennessee. All we got to do is win. We win the next 2 games, we're in the playoffs. It doesn't matter what else happens. We control our own destiny. We win the next 2 games, we are in the playoffs. We can even knock out the New England Patriots. How crazy is that? Ryan Tannehill facing his old team in Tennessee. I'm hearing the weather's crappy. I'm hearing it's not going to be a fun day for either of the offenses. Let's see who has a great offensive game plan. Let's see how this goes. Why do I talk? That was one of the... That loss was worse than some of the losses on our 7-game losing streak. And we're officially eliminated from the playoffs. New England's coming to Miami. They don't play well in Miami. Let's sweep them. Let's do this. And we beat the Patriots. Pick 6 on Mac Jones. 33-24. Swept you. And the Jets. Bills, we'll get you next year. I don't know if we'll get them next year, but we'll get them next year. But hey, first team in NFL history to lose 7 straight, win 7 straight. That's something to tip your cap to. You know, we won 8 of the last 9 games. Brian Flores essentially saved his job. Brian Flores is fired. I did not see that coming. Well, I kind of did. I think he should have got fired before the 7-game win. And he's suing the NFL, the Dolphins, the Broncos, and the Giants. Well, this just got interesting.